Hello and welcome. I'm Fleece. We are actually in Skyrim Special Edition, and I'm just going to do a review. I'm finally ready to go over the things that I saw in the game and the improvements, and just the overall gameplay and stuff. Um, which this is a special edition, and I started to, a new character. I did a playthrough um, on the special edition, and I'm just going to cover some of those points and tell you what I think. Um, and then, of course, I'm going to leave it open, in the comments if you have anything you want to say about it, or if you have any questions. You can always just put them in the comments. Um, Now, I'm not on my main character, which was the one that I was doing the videos on, the Templar. This is my Necromancer. This is Metamarco, I think. But I played around with some of the mods and stuff, and I'm gonna tell you, I played Skyrim since day one. I've always played it. I've always played it with mods. I had a huge collection of mods for the regular Skyrim game, and when Special Edition came out, there weren't any mods that had been ported over yet. Well, now there's a ton of mods that have been ported over for Special Edition. So I could go through and I could get all the mods that I wanted once again. But I was doing a playthrough on the Templar, and I got her to, she's a vampire, and I got her to that point where we were doing the Dawn Guard quest line, and then it just got to where I just didn't log on and play her anymore. And the reason being is, even though this is the Skyrim Special Edition, it's still Skyrim. I put a lot of hours into Skyrim, and I just kind of burned out. Um, Now, one thing I'm going to point out while I'm here in town and I'm looking, you see how bright these flowers are? That's the main improvement that I've seen. The flowers are a lot brighter. The sky seems to be bluer, more blue. I don't think bluer is a word. Um, Bluer maybe, but not bluer. But anyway, the flowers look really good. They're really bright. They catch your eye. I really like that. The actual people look a little bit more defined. The shadows on them, their skin tones and stuff. Everything looks a little more defined there. The brickwork looks really nice. The what's it called? The Dynavision, where if you look on the right over there, when I'm looking at the wall, the right, it's blurred out. It's just kind of blurry. Um, I like that aspect of it. And I'm going to say, Skyrim has always been a beautiful game. It's always been an awesome game. I love Skyrim. I was just burnt out on it whenever I was doing the playthrough for the special edition release. Um, but I mean, you know, look, beautiful, beautiful game. Um, Gameplay didn't change. Now, and another thing while I'm on this, I heard, because Dicejunkies actually has a console player with us. I thought I saw a dragon shadow. I was about to freak out. But, I've heard there were a lot of changes for the consoles, that they did a lot of different things for the console players. I can appreciate that, and if that's true, that's awesome. Um, but, oh yeah, I got that quest. I got to go to the watchtower and kill a dragon or something. Yeah, that's not happening. Um, but another thing that changes is there's flowers. These flowers are everywhere. In the regular Skyrim, they weren't here. Um, but they're all over town now. All over town. Um, if they made all the changes and it's a lot better on console, because I played Skyrim on console. I played it on PS4. I think. PS3 or PS4. I don't remember. But anyway, I played it on the PlayStation. And, oh man, it was horrible. Sometimes, I'd be playing and then it would just lock up. I'd be playing and, your game would get corrupted. I had to start over a few times. But, overall, it was still an excellent game. Loved it. Played it a lot on the PlayStation. And then I got a computer that could run it, through Steam, of course. And I've played a computer ever since. I like the freedom that I get with a computer playing on PC. I like to be able to mod everything like I want it, and my graphics cards and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, I never went and looted him either. But anyway, I am a PC gamer. I enjoy playing on PC. Now, for as far as the full review goes, basically. Because you've gotten my random thoughts pretty much, and some of the things that I wanted to cover. Skyrim Special Edition. If you're a console player, it's definitely worth it. If you're a PC player, hey, it's the same Skyrim. It's got a few things that are added that make it better. But if you've got a lot of time invested in your characters on the regular Skyrim game, yeah, I wouldn't do it again. And it's not because it was horrible or anything like that. It's great. The improvements are nice. But I have a lot of time invested in the characters on my regular Skyrim game. I've done a lot of build tests. Lots and lots of builds that I had to get leveled up. Just different things that I tested out for mods and stuff. Just all sorts of stuff like that. It's like I came into Skyrim Special Edition, I was playing, and then I started downloading the mods. I tried to get a realistic needs. I got the realistic needs mods, and now I have this water flask on my back all the time. I would have to get rid of the mod to get rid of the flask. Yeah. No. Aren't you supposed to be at the watchtower or something? But it's definitely worth it. It's a beautiful game. The improvements they made, I like them. The only thing for me is just time investment. That's all. If I was starting out and I hadn't played Skyrim and I didn't have a bunch of saves on the old Skyrim and this was the only one that I had, I would play the hell out of it. Because I do enjoy the stuff, but swapping back and forth, because that's what I was doing, is I was playing regular Skyrim on, for my character builds and stuff, and then I was doing a playthrough on Skyrim Special Edition, and it just got old. I just got burned out. That's all. So anyway, my review is it's worth it. It's worth every penny that you want to pay for it, especially if you're a console player. It's definitely worth it. So I hear. I have not played it on console, so I cannot verify all that. But I have it from a Dicejunkie that, it's nice. It's very nice. As a matter of fact, there's a couple of videos from the PlayStation Skyrim Special Edition on the Dicejunkies YouTube. So, if you wanted to check those out just to see, definitely check them out, see what it looks like there. But yeah, I like it. I think it was good. Now, if you really want to know what I think, they could have taken the time that they spent doing this and put it towards, the next Elder Scrolls game. But hey, I don't work for Bethesda and I don't make the company decisions for them. So, hey. Besides, everybody knows we're going to be waiting until we don't have to wait anymore for another Elder Scrolls game. But anyway, that's my review for the Skyrim Special Edition. I like it. It gets a thumbs up from me. I'm going to do a review on Steam. It's going to get a recommendation from me for the reasons that I mentioned. And if you have any comments, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I will be more than happy to answer any questions that I can, or find answers for those questions if I don't have the answers. So please remember to like, share, subscribe to us if you aren't already. We're constantly coming up with new projects, and we try to do game reviews and things like that. We try to do them in a timely manner, but sometimes we just kind of get caught up in different projects, and it may take us a while to get a review out. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope this was helpful for you if you were on the fence, or if you hadn't played it yet, just hadn't had time or whatever. It's definitely worth it. But this is Fleece with Dicejunkies, and this is my Skyrim Special Edition review. Thank you very much for watching.